Sometimes life takes you on a journey you never planned. A journey that begins with curiosity and slowly turns into something much deeper. Many years ago, my own journey began in a place called Auroville. Auroville was created with a beautiful vision, a city dedicated to human unity, a place where people from across the world could live beyond nationality, politics, and religion, and explore a new way of living together. And like many others, I arrived there with hope that maybe such a place could truly exist. But when you live inside an idea long enough, you also begin to see its realities. And sometimes those realities raise questions. Questions about governance, questions about power, questions about whether ideals are still being protected. Those questions eventually led me to start documenting what I was witnessing. That documentation slowly became something that many of you may already know, the Auroville Files. What began as curiosity slowly turned into investigation, and that investigation led to debates, disagreements, and even legal battles. But over time, I began to understand something very important. The purpose of questioning a system is not to destroy it. The purpose is to seek truth. Because without truth, even the most beautiful ideas can slowly lose their meaning. Eventually, my journey took me away from Auroville and brought me here to Goa. Goa is often seen as a place of beaches and tourism. But if you look closely, there is another Goa. A Goa of artists, musicians, seekers, and travelers. People searching for meaning in very different way. And it was here that a rebirth of Eden of Zen was born, which is from Auroville to Arambol. Not a utopia, not a grand experiment, just a small space for people to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with themselves. In many ways, Eden of Zen became the next chapter of my journey. A shift from investigating systems to creating spaces. Because perhaps the real lesson from every spiritual experiment is this: no system can create enlightenment. No institution can manufacture consciousness. Those things can only emerge from within. And through these podcasts, I want to explore these questions about spirituality, about truth, about creativity, and about the changing face of spiritual tourism in India. Sometimes these conversations will be with interesting people, and sometimes they will simply be reflections from my own journey. But all of them come from one place: a deep curiosity about what it means to live consciously in the modern world. So wherever you're listening from, welcome. Welcome to Eden Dialogues.